What's going on, everybody? Wild Time here, and it's time for World of Warcraft. We are doing a 16 Halls of Atonement. Evidently the route that I've been taking is garbage. I've been doing it from Season 1, so I'm going to try and do a different route here. I am currently 2548. So we're going to CC this Houndmaster up here. I'm going to pull these two guys and then like these guys over here. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to pull these and then pull these guys here, and then on the way back pull these two. And there's a lot of different things that we can do here. I'm not going to pull these because it's Sanguine. I'm going to pull all of these. I'm not going to pull these, but I'm going to have to make sure I pull these down here. So we are going to give it a go and see what happens. I sort of hate trying new routes because, you know, they're just new. So, but evidently this is the play here. So that's what we're going to try. So we're going to grab these guys. Somebody's going to CC those Houndmasters there.
Shockwave.
Timer for CDs next time. Yeah, I didn't really know who needed a timer. I thought just Demon Hunters, but evidently collect sins you want to interrupt.
Shockwave.
You don't want to have that guy die, and so you don't want to have, okay, hold on a second, let's figure this out. You don't want to have these guys die around the big guy because he doesn't move when he casts, and so you don't want him standing still in a big old puddle of that. So as a Brewmaster, you can move these guys out with Ring of Peace, but I already Ring of Peace, so I'm going to go ahead and pull these guys here with the Houndmaster.
Shockwave.
I'll just do a mass stun next time they try to do something. Go. Obliterator, not that big of a deal. Houndmaster is who we want to die, because they don't like to move, like, at all. So he's got his pro move. The what's his name? Shaman has his rock guy up, taunting for the bleeds on these things.
Shockwave.
But we also have
Shockwave.
We also have somebody who can pull,
Shockwave,
who can trank shot. So somehow that guy pulled all the way back here.
Shockwave.
But we're fine. Things happen. Mistakes were made. Not a big deal.
Shockwave.
Shockwave. I'm going to go ahead and get this guy. So ideally, we wouldn't need that bat right now. And we would save it for this big guy in here. But that's not the way that it worked. Again, we want this Houndmaster down. Because if not, he's going to loyal beasts. So I'm going to stop that with my Ring of Peace. So then these guys don't enrage. Just keep moving them around here. Alright, okay, we're golden. So bring these guys over here. Yep. Alright, nice. Okay. Perfect. I don't think I'm pulling those little guys in this room. Nope.
Interrupt.
So we want to interrupt the Sin Collector. I killed V. I just mass. I'm sorry. What's the word I'm looking for?
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Touch of Death. I just Touch of Deathed it. So we didn't get that collect sins. But if you notice, I did get a collect sins, and then I also was able to paralysis one of them.
Watch your step.
So we want to keep this big guy away from that little guy, because if the little guy dies on him, then he could just stand and cast. So I want them to wait like right here, because I'm going to go down. I'm going to put my Transcendence here, and I'm going to pull this guy here, and then I'm going to come back up and just LOS these guys. So we're going to have to LOS them so the Halls+16 will follow. They are not LOSing, so the Halls+16 will not follow.
Shockwave.
They were not LOSing, he was just sort of like down there.
Enrage.
Yeah, so that didn't work how I wanted it to. Typically you can get him to come up with you. We'll pull this Halls+16.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Little beast, you got that, stop that.
Shockwave.
I don't have any bleeds on me right now from the Gorgon, so I'm good.
Shockwave.
Get them out of there. Alright. So now we're going to pull these guys over here with these guys. So it's just sort of a bigger pool here. Could be a little scary.
Interrupt.
We just got to be on our interrupts. Yep.
Watch your step.
Yep. So I tried to pull that. Yep. Alright. So let's go ahead and grab it all. Alright, let's wait till everybody's down here. I'll bring him over. Like Sins went off, which was bad. I don't think he got it. Yeah, I didn't have any cooldowns for that or anything, so.
Watch your step.
And then I'll go ahead and pull these guys here. I don't want that collect sins going off.
Watch your step.
There we go. Link it. Link us, baby. Yeah, now we got to get him out of there so he doesn't stop and do his slam in the middle of everybody dying. See how he's doing his slam in the middle of those pools? That's what you don't want. Not too bad. So now we pull these 4 and then these guys here. And then these guys. And then these guys. Oh, we overlapped our stun. So he stunned him and then I stunned him and then that was bad. So I'm going to get some breath over here.
Shockwave.
So they are in Sanguine a little bit longer than I'd like them to be. Because of my Ring of Peace. That was probably a bad call there. Easy peasy, just frontals you want to watch out for. Yeah, kill these guys. Alright, now we're good. We'll go over here and get these. Houndsmaster's got to go. So, Keg Smash, Breath of Fire, Weapons of Order, Keg Smash, Keg Smash. Interrupt that curse. Shockwave, I want to face him away from everybody.
Shockwave.
Alright. Start bringing him out.
Shockwave.
Alright, so we're good. Now we go right into boss.
Move boss. Watch your feet.
So that ground slam, I think you can like double it up, right? So when he does ground slam again on me, I want to sort of stand over by it.
Move boss.
Like this.
Watch your feet.
Right? And then... So I forget the name of the ability that he does where he does the circles. And he does the spinny thing.
Move boss.
So there. And then we'll just pull him out here. And then I think it's called refracting sunlight. Maybe.
Move boss. Watch your feet.
So ideally, and I'm not doing this perfect, you want to stack those up because he's going to do, let's see, refracting sunlight. Yeah, that. So you want to have a place where the DPS can go around and not have to step in those pools. Those probably not like the cleanest, but you got the idea. See, and then you can stack them up like that and then bring them over. He's about dead. Now we're going to go up here and Shroud. So whenever the rogue shrouds us, there we go. Whoa, we don't want to run into those guys. 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, we made it. Perfect. Now, the only thing is if you die on this boss, who's one of the harder bosses in the actual dungeon, if you die on this boss, then you don't have a shroud left. I did save a woe, though, for him. But, you know, I've also got, like, potions and stuff. And dismantler, sometimes you have to manually taunt him. Alright, so these guys are all coming out. I'm going to stun them right here. Breath of Fire. And then I'm going to Cake Smash, Weapons of Order. Cake Smash and just burn them down. So, you... that's stun. I don't like that. But, so you want to bring them over around him and die in one place. Because he'll do an ability that'll put a circle on somebody and he'll jump up and come down. And when he comes down, he kills all them. If you don't line them up and you kill them all around here, they're going to spawn all over the place and be casting like crazy, and it's going to suck.
Target you. Kill ads. AOE incoming. Target you.
So there's a couple loyal beast packs in here, and there's 2 hound masters, which makes this a super scary pool if you don't have anything to anti-enrage with.
Enrage.
Oh, so one of them got off actually. I'm just going to go ahead and touch of death one of them because they're super scary. Alright, cool. So I'm going to pull them back out here. And they're going to do a bunch of this stuff. I mean, you just have to be careful.
Interrupt.
Camera angle sucks. Camera angle still sucks.
Shockwave.
I'm just going to stun them.
Interrupt.
Interrupt, collect sins, paralysis it. Start dragging them. Whoa, start dragging them out for Sanguine.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Interrupt.
Collect sins. Somebody's got to get it.
Shockwave.
And the camera angle is horrible right there. Alright. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, we got him. So they can grab these Stoneborns here when we go into the boss, and we'll wait for him to come up here. Alright, so come on, come on, come on. He's up here. Okay, go in on boss. Cake Smash, Breath of Fire, Cake Smash. I'm going to wait again to do it until the relic pops. Alright, so Dismantler, taunt him. Cake Smash, Breath of Fire, Weapons of Order, Cake Smash, Cake Smash. Did that a little bit out of order. You want to get your Breath of Fire on him first and then do all your Cake Smashes as much as you can, but I was just hitting buttons. So the only thing with this guy really is the tank is you want to interrupt him. And then other than that, he'll spawn this little thing that chases people and you'll have to hide behind here. Now as a tank, I don't know if I messed something up in the past or if it just happens, but I have been chased by it before, so if that happens, you want to put this little thing here between that thing that comes after you and yourself. So, I don't know why my interrupt didn't hit it, maybe I was too far away or something, I don't know. But as a monk, you can interrupt, you can paralysis, you can stun, you can ring a piece. All that is going to help you interrupt things, but as on a boss, you can't do any of that. On a boss, you can just do your regular interrupt. Alright, cool, we got that. Now we go in here, and we do this horrible event here. You just want to kill all of these things here. I gotta find the boss to interrupt because, oh, here he is. So I missed the Wicked Bolt interrupt like a tool, but basically that's all you need to do is interrupt him. But I missed it, so you got to kill all of these ads. Because if you don't, there we go. If you don't, he just draws like from him and heals him. So that dismantler, we probably could have waited, and then, well, we got woe, which doesn't really do anything for us at this point, but we could have saved it until we were all the way out here, and then we could have killed it before the boss, but it didn't happen that way. Alright, so that was the new route that I got from Mazarok, a YouTuber, and so it seemed to work pretty well. I mean, I did Shroud up, and if I didn't have a rogue, we would have taken a different path, but that gives us right at 100%. I mean, I think we're like 100.03 or something like that, so this boss, I was sort of messed up because I was going nuts with the speed there. But he'll move this around. You don't want to get hit by that to the best you can.
Shockwave.
He'll do that. Or he's just a big red thing in front of him. Just don't get hit by it. I don't know if you can avoid that all the time or not. I think it's a random direction. Door of Shadows. So he'll come here. So I'm going to put my Transcendence there. Well, you don't want to get hit like that, but basically, he'll pull him in, you don't want to get hit by him, and then he'll shoot him out. And then you don't want to get hit by him, and then he'll do this, where these things will shoot stuff at him, and you'll want to soak him. You'll see that here in a second. So maybe DBM was off, because these things should be shooting red bolts out.
Watch your step.
But they weren't, so that one was a little off there. Didn't come straight in, which was odd.
Help soak.
Oh, there it is. See it right here? So they're going out to there. So the red things, you need to intercept them before they go into these here. So you want to not get hit by that. Which I did. Maybe just go straight across and I'm just botching it. I don't know. Yeah, so it looks like it just went straight across. So just dodge it. And kill him. And +2'd it. So I'll take it. Thank you guys for coming. Good run. Ooh, and I got some gloves, haste and verse, that I'm not going to use because I'm using my 4-piece here. Next thing I need to replace is, I think, what do I need to replace? The gloves, honestly. So, those gloves might actually, let's see, what is this? This is a haste and mastery, which I don't really need. This is crit and mastery. So these are actually going to be a little bit better because I can use the crit from them. So crit for a Brewmaster monk, what it's going to do is allow you to get better heals. So yeah. The shaman did 6.5k on that run. This is kind of fun damage though, not a lot of damage, just casting. Okay, yep. So let's see. We'll go to overall data. So as the Brewmaster here, I did 7.8k. Most of it from Cake Smash and Special Delivery. Special Delivery sends a cake up in the air, drops down on a target. I believe it doesn't have a target cap, and slows the enemies. So that's pretty good. Stomp, which this is from the Bull, comes off every time for 12 seconds every time I use Weapons of Order. That's my second legendary. And then also when I do the Invoke Nuzao, I guess, Black Ox. So that was a pretty clean run. The damage was good. Look at this warlock, man. Warlocks do rain. I mean, literally rain of fire. I mean, you just hit that button, rain of fire, and it just melts everything. Look at that, 17k. Rogue did good too. Black powder. Hunter, meh. You know, he is a what do you call it? A survival hunter. So he did okay. And then the shaman. This really helps in Mythic Plus, right? The shaman's doing damage. So this Vesper Totem, nice. Earthquake, Lava Burst. Shaman did good. Did well. Overall, healing, Sanguine. That's just when stuff stands in Sanguine. 7.2k. Me, Brewmaster Monk. Keg of the Heavens. This is the power of your 4-piece. Your 4-piece, a percentage of the damage from your Keg Smash actually heals you. So look at this. I mean, that's your top heals. If you didn't have that, this would be your top heals, right? So the 4-piece is really what is making Monk right now really awesome. Celestial Brew, that is the one of your brews. So anytime you do Purifying Brew, it purifies part of your stagger, of your staggered damage. So if you've got like, I don't know, 5k staggered damage that's coming to you over time as a dot, which is how your kit works, then you will use this brew, and then that 5k become 2k. And every time you do that, it creates some purified chi, which would be a little stacker up here. When you get to 10 of those, that's your max. It will be a big shield, right? You can use this before 10 of those, but that really gives you the shield to where like a whole lot of your health can be filled up by a shield. And so you can see that there. And then Celestial Fortune, this is what I was talking about earlier. Your critical strike chance to be healed for an additional 65% amount healed. So that's what your crit does. So that's pretty awesome. Another thing that the 4-piece does is it gives you health that stacks based on, I think, Keg Smash damage. Let's see. So Keg Smash deals 50% extra damage, heals you for 66% of damage dealt, and grants 66% of damage dealt as maximum health. Yeah, so if you're going on for long periods of time and you're getting your Keg Smashes in pretty quick, then your health goes up pretty high. So I'm going to replace these 278s with this 259, and then upgrade these to higher. Actually, I may not do that. I may just keep these, because that's, I didn't look at that earlier. That's pretty high item level increase, and these aren't like my best in slot, and that extra 46 crit isn't going to be amazing. So I think I'll actually keep those. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That was a clean run. Thanks to Mazarok for sharing that. Few little things went wrong, but for the most part, super clean. Had the damage, makes it a lot easier, and we did it. So if you like the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up. And remember, it's just a game. Take it easy, have fun, and until next time, I'll catch you all later.